Good morning, wonderful people, and welcome to day 14. It's been 2 weeks. Jesus. Today so far is definitely the most difficult day for me in the whole endeavor. And I'm pretty sure that this one is not going to be the most difficult in my whole journey, which is until I'll fucking die. I did not sleep well at all. It's mostly because I get a headache. It was pretty bad, actually. And because I'm weird, any kind of physical pain usually triggers my restless leg syndrome, and it did. So I couldn't sleep because of that as well. And because of that, my partner couldn't sleep as well. So I had a shitty night. I still have a headache. It's been the second time that I took painkillers. I took 2 tablets 6 hours ago, and now I took 2 tablets again. So, still having a headache, feeling like shit, totally didn't sleep well. Weather is dreadful, it's just so cold and it's rainy. It's not good at all. And also today, I am going to have a day at the gym that I will not like. This is going to be the first day with using straps that I didn't use before. Doing Romanian deadlifts, I really don't like them. And this is how I'm going to start my gym day today. And I actually did make a decision, being half asleep several times, to make myself today day off from meditation, from gym. Fuck it, even from diet. Just, I'm done. Well, then I realized that I have to say it on a podcast. It was a little bit more difficult for me to say no, but I was like, hey, you didn't give up yet. You kind of can, like everybody will understand a little slip. So I've been struggling with those thoughts, and then in the middle of the night, I already went to the living room so that my partner could sleep at least. I did have this weird thought, this insight even, I could say, that if only I would be perfectly disciplined, I could finally write a book that I wanted to write for ages right now. The last book I wrote, which was the first and only book that I wrote, was in 2014, 9 years ago, and it would be nice to write another one, right? Not to just end up with one. And I realized if I would be perfectly disciplined, I could actually do it. I actually did see it, that I would have this power, that this waits for me in there. But I'll have to be disciplined to write every day, to sit and work on it. And this is what it is all about. It's not only about my health, mental and physical health. It's not only about losing weight. This is a preparation for something bigger. But I'm too weak right now. I'm too small right now. If I would try and do it, I would certainly fail. Because I do not have discipline. So this is what I'm working on. I do go to the gym. Still having a headache. I didn't sleep, honestly, and I'm driving in the back of my mind. I keep thinking if I just took everything, if I didn't go to the gym in my fucking pajama, because that is the level of my awareness at the moment. It might be actually a day where I will have to use my superpower and go drink coffee. Quick reminder, for me coffee is a superpower. I am using it very sparingly. I do not have caffeine in my life at all, not even tea in the morning. And so whenever I do have a coffee, oh Jesus, that's something that kicks me. Like, really. Which kind of brings me to this, like, whenever I met with my friend, there was some Coke left, some cola, and I did have some of it, and I wondered, like, there's a caffeine in there. Maybe this kind of contributes to my restless leg syndrome if I don't drink caffeine. Even having a cola is bad. Maybe. I don't really know. Also, my meditation today wasn't the most pleasant. The only place where I could really meditate, so that I won't have any kind of visual distractions, is next to my cat's cat litter tray. Cat's litter tray. You probably don't have to say cat twice, but I don't know. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And yeah, my cat did have a pretty smelly adventure in there twice in a row for some reason. So that didn't go well. Some stupid song kept being in my head. So I could not just sit. So I could not just be. I was totally lost in thoughts. And yesterday I did cheat a little bit in my diet. I did have a pretty nice excuse as well. Whenever my friend came over, I made some pad thai, and I made it with some feta cheese, and he doesn't like feta cheese, and he left all of it. So because I'm stingy as fuck, I just kept some of it, feta cheese, in a plastic container. Like, he didn't even touch it, so why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? He didn't lick it. He didn't drip on it, hopefully. And I had this. Then I remember that I forgot to freeze the bread. I totally forgot to freeze the bread, actually. And some of it kind of dried out. And we are going to have some sandwiches today as one of our meals. So I took the leftover feta cheese. I took the dried piece of bread. Like, you know, whenever you cut the slice of bread, the rest of it is alright. And there's just the first slice is dry as fuck. So I took this one. And there was some leftover of ham, just, you know, very, very little of it. And I was like, I'll just have it all. And I did. So it wasn't too much. But at the same time, it was a very shitty excuse. I mean, every excuse is shitty, to be honest. There's no good excuses, as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, that was that. Not proud of myself at all, but that's the purpose of this podcast, to be honest with whatever is happening. And that's what happened. Just wrap at the gym. Gonna get there. I'm gonna crush this workout. I'm gonna do my absolute fucking best to do it well, to increase the weights, to have perfect technique, to rest just the right amount of time, to do it perfectly. I will come back, then I will go on a walking path for an hour, and then I'll go for a shower, then I'll keep on preparing all those healthy meals. And yeah, I could probably do more than that, but honestly, even yesterday I did not have strength for it. And that's fine, because I am building discipline on just a few elements. I am going to eat healthy and keep to my diet, not like yesterday. I am going to meditate, and I am going to go on the gym 4 times a week. And as long as I do that, I did my minimum. That's the point about discipline. I do not want to slip. That's why I took on my shoulders not all too much, so that I may be certain that... Well, I never can be certain, can I? You know what I mean. I'm really sorry. I am just super tired. I didn't sleep well. But here I am. And maybe you should too. Thank you.